Most High reigneth, the Most High reign, the Most High reign in my life today. The Most High reign, the Most High reign, the Most High God reign in my life today. The Most High reign, the Most High reign, the Most High God reign in my life today. The Most High reign, the Most High reign, the Most High God reign in my life today. The Most High reign, the Most High reign, the Most High God reigneth in my life today. Ihe kere eke na-aja gị mma, odogwu niile mere m mma. Ihe kere eke na-aja gị mma, a na-ekwu na ịdị mma. Mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, 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 ụmụ gị kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, ụmụ gị kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, ụmụ gị kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere na-aja gị mma. A na-ekwukwe na ịdị mma, ihe kere eke na-aja gị mma. Naanị gị bụ oche ndabere m, ihe kere eke na-aja gị mma. A na-ekwukwe na ịdị mma, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere eke 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 na-aja gị mma, ụmụnne unu nke igwe na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma. A na-agwa ekwu na ịdị mma, ihe kere eke na-aja gị mma. Naanị gị bụ oche ndabere m, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere eke na-aja gị mma, mmadụ kere na-aja gị mma, ihe kere eke na-aja gị mma. A na-ekwukwe na ịdị mma. Send a light, send a light, oh Jehovah, send a light into our heart. In the name of Jesus, send a light, send a light. Oh Jehovah, send a light into our heart. In the name of Jesus, send a light, send a light. Oh Jehovah, send a light into our heart. In the name of Jesus, send a light, send a light. Oh Jehovah, send a light into our heart. Ezewera marabata, ikegare gwanye lalo. Ezewera marabata, ikegare gwanye lalo. Di maneme mawera marabata, ikegare gwanye lalo. Jehovah wera marabata, ikegare gwanye lalo. Malite na gogo wera marabata, ikegare gwomo lalo. Ezewera marabata, ikegare gwomo lalo. Jehovah wera marabata, ikegare gwomo lalo. Ezewera marabata, ike gara egwu ọmụlọlụ onye na-eme mma were amara bata ike gara egwu ọmụlọlụ eze were amara bata ike gara egwu ọmụlọlụ onye na-eme mma were amara bata ike gara egwu anyị lọlụ eze were amara bata ike gara egwu ọmụlọlụ Igbo bụ Igbo Igbo birikwenio ụtụtụ ọma ehihie ọma mgbede ọma depending your time zone anyị ya dịka echi maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya ọ bụ na isonyebo. What are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. Find and make common sense. The reason I brought him Marifa. Marifa gas school. I just want to make common sense as always. Amarachi, thank you so much. Makamele. Welcome to another brand new day. Yes. Chinanya, greetings from here. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Where are you viewing from? Where are you seeing us from? Where are you seeing us from? Andy Johnson. Marachi. Andy Johnson. Greetings from here. Emmanuel. Norian. Where are you watching from? Ekelede Richuku. Norian. Amarachi. Ejimofo. Greetings from here. Greetings from here. Greetings from here. Obara Nicholas, greetings from here. Greetings from here. Makamele. I said amen to your prayer. Jerry, greetings from here. Watching from Bongo Jerry. And then Mother Makamele from Qatar. Yes. Izuchukwu Darlington Ogbonna. Watching from Qatar. On the gang na Qatar. Fenewokwa Qatar. Fenewokwa Qatar. Kabajana za Qatar. Fenewokwa Qatar. Waiting the sub. Ya ain't give me last. Anyi Nesho. Anna Makamele. Thank you so much. Watching from Jammu. Jemo. About Jemo. Do you mean Germany? Chinedu, where are you watching from? Uche, greetings from here. Ezema, greetings from here. Chi from Switzerland. Chi Makamele from Switzerland. Makamele. Emeka, greetings from here. Abara, watching from Bongo, greetings from here. Michael, greetings from here. Yes, everything is turning around for our good. Thank you. Germany, yes. Chinedu, watching from Germany. Jaman Machi. And Makamele in Germany. Chimkasimma. Makamele. Money man, greetings from here. Makamele, money man. I got the cage. Makanachi ade awu. Ezanyim. Ezanyim, watching from Germany. Ezanyim, Makamele, Izuchuku, greetings from here. Nanyere, watching from Russia. Nanyere, Makamele, Chichi, Mazi, Keren, Nasim, bro, for me. Oh, if I am an Biarute, Kana, Shikadibia, Makamele, Shikadibia. Watching from Biafra, Makamele, Amechi, greetings from here, Texas. Shika E from Texas. Greetings from here. Again, get them in Texas. And in Texas, what? May the land favor you on them, mother. Sonny Carlo, greetings from here. Aruo. That is by Arubaba. Where are you watching from? Aruo. Fidelix, watching from Germany. Fidelis watching from Germany. Ekele Dirichuku. Makamele. Maxson, greetings from here. Greetings from here. EG Africa. Malabo EG Africa. Watching from Malabo EG Africa. Ewe kankade. Which oka for? No, the other one, mother, Makamele. Thank you. Mwaba, watching from Benin Republic. And the Gazi, I don't know, they're Benin. They go out to go bongo. I know Zibanana, easy bob, guys, you would over easy walk. You see, I bongo kabad. Can't never. You see, I bongo kabad. I'm fine. Getting stronger by the day. Watching from Singapore. Kachikesi. Singaporea. And again, get them in a singer. Thank you, Matthew, Narian. Vitalis, greetings from here. Watching from Lagos and the land, Bongo. Okay. Can't get them in Lagos. I ain't forever, ever na Aboko. Yeah. I'm ever na Aboko, Lagos. Ever na Aboko. May you be safe and protected. Yes, so thank you from any location that gather and listen to the gospel of redemption. Yes, thank you. And kids, Narienne. She ori Narienne. Ogonaya. Narienne. Mazi, greetings from here. Amauche Norienne Kachikesi, Alaka, Obosmaro, Noma, and we move with speed. I am the preacher of the gospel of redemption. And keep us where we are asking God for end time anointing. Some hours ago, we opened the mic when we were talking about Oriandeba and Agabiga and some things. Ndeba game kafadindo wene ngoni naya bayana ngoro waya. So I don't know how many people have started practicing if notra yesterday. Hope not. Some people are able to begin practice. Even I practiced mine today. I went and I looked for bitter leaf. Agram chota bitter leaf. In fact, I am adding two today. Bitter leaf kanji. That is it. Oh, you see bitter leaf kanji where? Okay. Because this is the testimony I want to hear. I got my own bitter leaf yesterday. In fact, I am today. Bitter leaf kanji where? That is it. Sapia.
Sabia even where God. We want to abroad in if a gun not do. Oh Jesus, Yeroma. You must go out. Because that yesterday, a whole lot happened. And we a lot of revelation. You gotta go. That is same yesterday. Yesterday, as I go my man with that OEC bitter leaf. The onion. Esi go come here this morning 1 million. So all these things in Ayaka, returning to the word of your ancestors, Abraham, you will often night. You will let Kubano, Abraham to her. Always some things, farmer. Manabes don't do a good. Tomono, Fakuzi, where I am. And what of researchers, Ebaga. Bitalivu esi ebe weta ka eji arụ ọgwụ na-eme ife niile na be ndị ọcha mana anyị enwe enwe. In fact, presently anyị na-abụzi ya bụ na-abụpụ ya very soon na iji afụkwa bitalivu ịma mfụzi ya very soon na bitalivu ịma mfụzi ya because anyị na-egbuchasị ife niile a anyị na-eropụsi eropụ. So ọ bụrụ na ị na-eropụ biko eropụzina igochara nwa obere ala ịba aba ife ọbụla bụ isi dị ebe a ma mango ma orange ma ihe niile igbutue. Ọ bụrụ ntu a obodo ndị ọzọ na-achọ ntu ha si akụnye nchọtụ ya obodo bụ ngodi ya hey nneke na-arụ obere iro na aya apịa ụlọ pịa oisi inekwa anya space adịkwa ahụ. Nneke na-arụ obere ụzọ apịa ụlọ apịa oisi gwazine m ife eji apịa ụlọ dị ruo onwe ya na be ndị ọzọ railway dị n'akụkụ dị ụlọ dị n'akụkụ ya bus station ụlọ dị n'akụkụ ya sky train ụlọ dị n'akụkụ ya. In fact, hi na ndị isi ojii why anyị ji very good na destroying. O nwere obodo bụ na sky train na ife a na-abụ ụlọ sky train bịa osi n'akụkụ ụlọ asị ntu aga tọn kwa gbabaka straight mana ọ bụrụ na be anyị akwatuo dị ụlọ ozugbo mana ụlọ adịghị ebe a abịazi ibe ịrụ dị sky train esi ntu arụrụ ya bịa ọ gaa n'akụkụ ụlọ a gaa ntu a mana ọ bụrụ na be anyị akwatu ụlọ akwatu. We have really seen a lot abroad and presently our ancestors busy abroad. So all these are our best brains. Under our ancestors, or under na village na Korinyo. And our best brains are now abroad, or our ancestors. I have to keep as well. So, if I am okay, Iroko juice here. Can't give me Iroko juice one them mother. If you practice it, don't wait. Especially when you don't know the immediately are and I got on what if I got you were if you natural. Put it in practice or if an yando only about an area and theater. I could go gas is a miracle. You better see a Bayana cop, Guyana cop, by a miracle. Why are not the manaro? So a whole lot was said here yesterday, and we'll continue to bring program like that, so that our best brains, na have ancestor na fabunde una gije mba. If I may find you share, bona farmer, fa gwa practice ya no kwa name on there na bunde yabo. Family de join you ogunworo wana. If I know look and in Samaria and ebe no na-ekwuere. Ndị na-afa agụọ na agụa fa practice ya nia. That is mezuenia. When results texted and trusted. Today we're going 18th. Ọgbata ka ndị a na-aga Washington DC. Anyị ga na-eche Washington DC ka anyị mara ife ya media. Ọkwa today. Today. Anyị na-echefa. Anyị na-echefa. And we move. O nwere ife nga agbaghari ọnụ. Anyị na-ekwu ya When you undermine the truth, consequences are with you. Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ abụghị onye ọjọọ. Ọ bụghị onye ọjọọ. Ọ bụghị onye ori. Mana o nwere some ndị be anyị contribute through na what he is going through, especially ndị nọ na homeland. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abụghị onye ọjọọ, mana o nwere ndị be anyị contribute through n'ife ọ na-agabiga today. Capacity will contribute. Well, many of them, they were comfortable now. Man, they contribute to what, to the reason why some of them are in the way hate Mazi Ekpa. Only female before Joe wet and the mind the way hate poor Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị akpọrọ ọrụ, some of them rap, there is every possibility. Now some of them rap or rap or fa robo jobo. Akporogoru, irap or rap or robo jobo. And ojobo in a robo against our own people. Omezie ndeba ya apozio munna ndị yas. Ejidere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Neke Mazi Ekpa bụ the only voice anyị nwere. Not even. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the only voice anyị nwere. Okay. Thank you. If I know, if I need it, then I know. Only over the J benefit in the buy. Feel free. Post it in the comment section here. I'm going to bring up the news. In fact, you can even feel free to comment it. Like my program, maybe after the program, I will see it and I'm going to pin it. Okay, today we 89 na Chenefa. Ka amara ma fa eji Biafra we bata. Thank you. Akpọrọ ọrụ ịrapụ ọrụ akpọrọ gị rụba ọjọbọ. There was a time only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the only voice anyị nwe. Agbara ya mgba ka ndị na-agbụ ya mgba ndị be anyị. And we have preached about Egbuedike n'Ogono syndrome. Agbaba Mazi Ekpa mgba, agbaba Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mgba. Kpọbụ ya afa dị iche iche. To him, ya wa na in silence until ofu Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ recognize ya eburu ya. Ndị be anyị atọ ọnụkwa mgbaba Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ mgba. Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ bụ the only voice obodo Bongo na-ege ntị. The only voice obodo Bongo na-listen to. Agbaba ya mgba. Even the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fa gbara Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ mgba. IPOB DOS la the media warrior gbara Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ mgba. Even nwunye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gbara Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ mgba. Some people jeme ifefa ma na agba ya mgba. Some people bụ nọ ndị be anyị si na fa na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe na ndị be anyị mmejọrọ. Fancha niile bụ iwe na ọnụma niile a tụọ anya n'ebe Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ nọ. Today, all of them that open agwa gị na by now na Biafra abebro. You go believe? You no go believe. Do you know why? Because na IPOB DOS Chinwe, Priscilla, Onyema, I'm evangelist, but always use natural things to treat myself. I know the joke with onions. My smoothie contains 13 fruits, unsieved, no frying foods. Don't boil bitter leaves while cooking soup. Okay, this is good. But maybe after the program, just remember you post it so that I can highlight it. We must be coming. We must be coming. We need to. If about the only way we can return to our root, we never my father's offer. It would be mama we are can away. Mananki and I even they are several from bar. About your neck for several file. There is something they know that saved them. Bible says that you shall know the truth, and that truth you know will set you free. These things, one of those truths we must know that must save us. The truth when they use natural things, use here. That is the truth that must save you. All the omenania, all the akancho, ọbụrụ nke ndị okwu na ụka mba achọrọ m ya. Thank you. We must be coming maybe probably once or 2 times a week. Anyị ga na-eme ya ka ndị be anyị na-anụ because we must preach this gospel. Chinwe Priscilla, yesterday I don't know if you joined us yesterday. Okay, I am a studio. We will love to hear from you. Serious. Ndị be anyị na-ata ezigbo ahụhụ na this age. A na-ekwu na ego adọrọ. A na-ekwu na ego enwetara enweta ezuro. Then ndị be anyị na-arịa ọrịa. Na-spendikwa ego ahụ afụrụ afụ n'ụlọ ọgwụ. Endikwa up. Ụfọdụ ọgwụ a na-enyefe adịghị arụ ọrụ. To the point na onye ji ejizi ego o ji eje labụ. Onye atọkịrị. So we must be coming. So let's see how it goes. Maybe one of these days again, we need to hear from each other. Ndị be anyị na-anwụ ọrịa obi na-efio ndị be anyị daily. And it wasn't like this before. Ọrịa obi. And for you to see how bad the obodo dị. Onye ọbụla na-arịa ọrịa obi. If ọ bụ na erezieri ego ọ ga-anwụ n'ime ya, ọ bụ na ọ gadị ndị ọ ga-anwụ n'ime ya. So all these things nwere preventions. O nwere ife ị ga na-eri, nwee ife ndị ị ga na-asọ. We do know na too much of everything the bad. John Obinna na-ajụ ife onye ejije treat infection. Amani ọ dị infection ebutere ya. All staff. Nke a na-eji mkpọ ọ staff ka ọ tangarị ma ọ nwere nke a na-akpọ ọtangarị ụmụọrịa a na-eme omesịa mmadụ ifeni ụbọchị ọzọ ife kere isi ịmara that all that glitters is not gold. Gbakwa mbọ na-ejikwa okpu o. If you must do chọba okpu na-ekweghị o infection ka ị kpọrọ ya kpọruo ya n'isi Odu ya kpụrụ ya n'isi nga ya agbanwe ya na-azọ gị ya ka onye a na-azọ ya irege kpọruo ya n'isi. Ọ bụ nke na-eri garị, ọ bụ nke a na-akpọ ọta ngarị, kpọọ ya ọta ngarị. Ọkakwa mma ikwusikwa ya ike ọnwụkwa onye nwoke soro chọrọ ya pịara ya hie osi ike open the studio come in wee ife chọrọ ikwu because our people is suffering. Ndị be anyị na-anwụ. Anyị chọrọ nwere onwe mana but we must be alive. Tupu nwere onwe ahụ abịa. Hello. Ndị be anyị na-ata ahụhụ, ndị be anyị na-anwụ. Mana ị ga-aga akụkọ ụlọ ọgwụ mana o nwere some things ị ga na-eri ga-eme gị ọ bụ na ị dị anyụ nsị na-anyụ nsị ga-eme gị arụ adịghị mma. Thank you, Priscilla. John Obinna infection nwere ka esi agwụ ya ịma ebe isi wee bute ya ọ bụ na nke ebutere n'aka enyi nwaanyị ọyị na-aṅụ enyi gị nwaanyị a na-aṅụ ka m na-agwa gị ọ bụla enyi gị nwaanyị nwekwara enyi nwoke ọzọ nke nga amarọ o yi efuzi ya ego by then so ị na-aṅụ enyi gị nwaanyị a na-aṅụ enyi ya nwoke a na-aṅụ because nwa ọbụla bụ kezaya definitely ọ meghị efe ịgwọrọ ya only you ka ịgwọta ya so ị na-aṅụ enyi gị nwaanyị a na-aṅụ enyi ya nwoke nke ọzọ a na-aṅụ enyi ya nwoke nke ọzọ a na-aṅụ yerego mana ị ga-agba mbọ dịbere ka afọ maka ebe ire anaghị mmenwu na ị ma na efe ị na-arụ agwụna that is that okay ka egwana ka esi ya kọntaktị gị ihe anyị chọkwara na anyị ga-agwa ụmụnne anyị ihe ya azọ ha n'efu obodo siri ike gbana anyị ihe ya azọ ha n'efu obodo siri ike ọnwa nke o ji yuzu nwu n'efu nwanne ịgwana ya yerego contact you and now amana am to esi ya contact gị but probably I'm an open studio so that everybody can call in because anyị ga-adị ndụ wee na-eche nwere onwe ọ bụ na ị na-anya now agwa gị na nwere onwe a na ọ jebe abịa now you no go believe am yes yo ọ ya agwa anyị ụdị ọrịa ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ ọta ngarị ọgwa anyị ọ nwere nke na-eji mkpa a na-akpọ ya staff ọ ya o nwere afa yes so dịka anyị na-ekwu osi ka anyị ji na-eweta this program probably twice a week ka anyị zọba kene ndụ very important and ndị be anyị ga-etinye aka. The only thing I na-emezi na social media bụ onye pụta ha na oburu nwa press release ya o release cha ya na kpuo ndị Igbo enweghị ifefa menwu. The only voice na speak for us then anyị agada na gbaba ya mgba family Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the fourth Mazi Ekpa today what are they doing? After his visit they will come and they read news to you. When they finish reading it Fanagbo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wife fourth Mazi Ekpa Njoko, some of them believe okay, 7 days here there. Some of them believe Roga and Mazi Ekpa Njoko over the problem. No, yeah, but the reason why if I jail with freedom. By now, freedom aka better. Some of them believe no Mazi Ekpa Njoko that he is working with federal government. No makia wetrana Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abutawe. Today, how far? Jamba many months you are release the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The answer is no. But the worst part of it, what do you have? If you go if you okay. I'm going to end solution for infection. Man, I'm the infection. I'm going to open studio. So I'll open studio very soon. I want to be brief because we must save us. We go save ourselves. We thank God for social media. That somebody over the neighbor over Onya put you in practice. Oh yeah, but the highest gift I get you on Obre no no na-ekwu freedom. If particular community choose asande obodo, they are going to rise up against you and the man no there. That is the truth. The host community gina fa gadere na mma. Ma bụrụ na man ihe na-ekwu bezia. You cannot come to a community, the community aboso. Any community over you find yourself, you must find how to be part of that community, how to build the community. Not how to destroy the community. Don't create problem for the host communities over the way God. Over here, put on a community mother. Okay, but see, sir, Ogonnaya, I think I'm not buying link now, and I think the easiest way got about video. Open a video, then you find how to send it to me. Then I will post it. Or one day, a video. I will post link very soon. Post a link here. Then you turn the camera. Can they buy info? One or two things I prepare. So I think that will be fine. I will post link here. I will bring you to the studio. Then get out on all your camera. Can they buy info? If you prepare the juice, I think that will be better. You can go online though, no number. You can online. I'm a banana studio now. Come in. When into a CMA, and when they never gain you advice. I'm a banana. I am a studio very soon. I'm a banana studio. If you want to CMA, on they never gain you advice into yes, Yazogi. Into yes, you get one. Or when they use them over no a gap for medical checkup. Very, very important. Thank you. Thank you. Have fun propaganda. Mama Nnamdi, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of them supporting the haters of truth and the good thing. Ababa Mazi Banjoko Tako. Bagide Mazi Banjoko Tako. Today Mazi Banjoko Abanime. Inache, or even in a Obana Mazi Banon Europe. The way one are rather Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, for the go by now. Obanamba. They cheer everywhere. In fact, all you will declare sit at home. All the fact, go to declare sit at home. Or the fact, go to a bambana viral. All the fact, go to a bambana viral. Man, today, what do you have? What happened? They cannot do anything. Fapakane Banyamba Yagavera. Ugo 247 himself confirmed. Namaze Banjoko Waya Yabamba. Obrezia. Manana was Ugo 247. Yet 8 years ago. Kamaze Banjoko Pata. Yes. Thank you. Please tell our people that they should not be ashamed when you have sickness. On isobori or if I go Igbo, so the best we need tiembu no kono manine tiembu na ndi bere fa na aru on ndi jeje advice. So upon you na Bongo watching from Bongo and you don't have data, you must get data so that if we open the studio very soon, if I have I plan to entertain this man, is something do very, very important. In fact, if need be, I will suspend the good yobana. No, we can they buy info? Kelena, you are a very big mumu. And you stop comparing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Simon Fulani, woman from Jigawa. So your eyes have not opened till now to know who this woman is. You are a Fulani man or mumu. I'm Fulani. I'm from Jigawa. I'm from Jigawa Street. I was born in Jigawa, and I grew up in Jigawa Street, number 3, Jigawa Street. I'm Fulani. Oluku, what have you said? For some days now, na serious Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to give you. Mazi Ekpa njọkọ ọbụna ọnụ ya with ife a now or declare sit at home on anọ na-ekwugheri. You are the type that is waiting. Oh, if anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, shut up. Chukwu kpọọ gị ọkụ. Nothing will happen to him. Because even if anything happened, you cannot do anything. Oluku, you don't have to wait until something happened to him. Chineke akpọọ gị ọkụ before eme ife ihe eme. Chineke kpọọ gị ọkụ. You cannot wait until something happened to him before you kwuo okwu. For some days na a na-ekwu na arụ adịghị gị na arụ adịrị ya. What have you said? I am a Fulani man. Okay, featuring. Yes, I was born in Jigawa. I grew up in number 3 Jigawa Street. How they have me for featuring? No, what for? Then I na just what have you said since all these days? And they could na aru Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chinwe, we will put link very soon. Let me address this Oluku. In fact, I want to put link for this Oluku. Oluku, come to the studio. Come and tell us the crime of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. They are going into a Fulani woman. Can buy any link? Come and tell me. If on maybe for job, can you come? Oluku, can you come? Ugobuzwe. And you could aru adro Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for some days now. If you could, Kendi de go raukwa. I want to see. Or you are waiting for Mboji when one me where me if you were there and raukwa. Can you come to studio so that I will post link? Give back an okay, all the party themselves. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon to the Fulani woman from Jigawa. I am from Jigawa State. I grew up in Jigawa Street. Can I put link now? Can you come to the camera? Jigawa Street. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and Jigawa. I am from Jigawa State. Chineke, some of you are uncle. I am telling you. You comment here again, I'm going to block you. Block or even equally. That is block why you have now your mind now you don't make point. No begin now. You don't type. Now make a type this thing send to Calendar TV coffee. And thank God I see it. No begin now, you're making sense. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu arụ adịrị ya. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo fekwuo n'okwu. The answer is no. Igbo governors fekwuo n'okwu. The answer is no. Ụmụnne Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ka ife ha kwuru. Ha gụọndra gị news. Lawyer ka ife ha kwuru. Ha gụọndra gị news. IPOBDOS ka ife ha kwuru. Onwe ebe ihe ha kwuru. Ndị nwe kama mmafu ebe a Chukwu akpọ ọkụ. Oluku. Ka ihe ikwugoro. The same mgbe aka agbagị na by now na nwere onwe abịa. You don't go believe him. Now, more for they respond to them because there is one thing about responding to them. If you did not respond, they will continue to type because they want you to see that their opinion. So for you to just you flash it that they are foolish. That is the truth. I'm working up to now. No, Ohaneze ndị Igbo ekwu okwu, no governor, nobody. Manakwa no ndo mmadụ ka na-ekwu okwu ya. These are people telling you, if anything happened to Nnamdi Kanu, on what if he get me, on if a man, shut up. What if he am? On what if he am? On what wrong? Ikwu okwu ka azọ ya ndụ. Ọ bụrụ mgbe ọ nwụrụ. Ka ị ga-apụta ikwu okwu. Ị mara aka ihe nyere ya na ọ dị ndụ. Onye nwụrụ anwụ anwụọna. Ya ka iji lead this campaign now. Ị mara aka ihe nyere ụmụnne anyị na some homemade first aid maka ndụfa. Iyere fia na ọ bụrụ mgbe fa nwụ. Ndị be anyị na-ata ahụfụ. Our people are suffering. aka ọ bụla ihe nyere mmadụ nyere ya na ọ dị ndụ. Okay, thank you. Orabueze Fulani anyị lọbụrụ ya. Ndị Igbo, until you face the truth, nothing change. Until you become uncomfortable, nothing will happen. You must be uncomfortable. Until you give it all, be ready. If not this, I want nothing. I want nothing. What are you ready to give? Maka nwere onwe. Mazi Ekpa emego his political career abandon maka nwere onwe. What have you to give? If you wanted to give, obu ino na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe na mgbadaba anyị, oppressing people na-ata ahụhụ, oppressing them. Nwere onwe cannot come like that. That is the truth. It cannot come like that. Host community. Host community nọ n'ime ya. Ọ bụrụ na gị na fa dị at peace. Family gị na fa nọ ọfụma. Keke yesi ya asọpụta the whole community. How many are you? How many are you? Oji whether you can actually over. That is your strength to carry the whole community. Or they are possible. Let us show you something. And nobody is saying anything. Onye pụtara akwụcha na press statement ọ gazu ike. Sizọ ya ndụ nọ nke sizọpụta ya now. Ọ bụrụ mgbe ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Ị ga-azụ ya now. Ọ dị ndụ. Ọnwụ anwụ nwere ife ị ga-eme. Zọọ ya now ọ dị ndụ. Ọnwụ anwụ nwere ife ị ga-eme. The only thing you can do, hey, RIP to the great man. That is all you can do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, on a team code, they need to meet a doctor. According to his lawyer and the human. If only America now, when 2 years you raise his voice, or when you reach out to them. The powers that be. Treatment. Before first there is nothing you will do. You should not go to Fulani. Jigawa, Mokemo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu whereby you don't go do anything. So the most honorable thing to do now, area powers that be, Kafa grant access to doctor. That is the only thing you can do for him. Up till now, Biafra Abebe. Some of you believe no Mazi Nnamdi, no Mazi Ekpa Njoko, Bonyana stop IPOBDOS from bringing Biafra. Up till now, Biafra Abebe. Ikana Manyo, Orabueze Fulani, I ain't tegi, I swear I can't. Chineka Bogoko. Igano now, which you people will not succeed. If every Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and I can rock another person, but you are still comfortable. Many of you love Bongo as it is. Many of you love Bongo as it is. Then in a comment section now. If you want to work out, second. Greetings from here. From India, I want them mad Makamele. Hey, okay. So line at this comment. Okay. Kiwali for my you gotta go. Bob and Mafu comment here. The Ruya Kiwali for my but I ain't game studio. Man, if I ain't a up till now, Biafra Bebe. IPOBDOS or Kwafa what I get no Mazi Ekpa about their problem. With Biafra Bebe. Or some people believe no Mazi Ekpa Njoko about the problem. Whether they release where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ndi bo na achobo iju omu na ajuju. Oh, if anything happened to Nnamdi Kanu, oh look me share go on shut up. You not go do anything. You cannot do anything. The highest thing he gave him as Nnamdi Kanu now. Or ya be figure. Anybody will telling you now what if you after coming around, oh man, if you need a member, the only thing you may have guy, he did RIP, because you can. That is all you can do. If only get married and openly will on reach out to Carapia corner treatment. That is all you can do for him. Injustice will injustice. Remember, when you deliberately undermine the truth, consequences are with you. Obodo Bongo have undermined the truth, and the consequences in where God Ghana Mefa. Today, about half an Heshman. Today, I see no farmers head that scratch. Today, I see no bandit. Tomorrow, I see no Boko Haram. In fact, I didn't go Boko Haram. Tomorrow, I see no Iswap. Next tomorrow, I see no Nka. Ofundia. Ana achafa ane kwetiha. Oluga. Waterway. Cattle colony. Cattle route. Achafa ni na abuya. Yet, if an ebony in ebe. If an ebony in ebe. Some of you Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mo be fair, but also Yamaka. Shame to you, and what if you get my if I he get my man now? Also, I need the doctor. Can we keep with a treatment? Come and listen to this, our brother. Before you feel Lolo Mazeb and joke over the problem, listen to him. Before you feel Lolo Dr. Ngozi Orabueze or Orabueze Fulani, Oluku, before you feel Lolo have your problem, come and listen. Before you feel, oh, if anything, Oluku, shut up, come and listen. When you undermine the truth, consequences are with you. Listen to this.
You jail Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, another person will come out.
Okay. In Rivoku, you jail Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, another person will come up. And when that another person come up, you will still see some old lukus that will come up. And they tell you that this one is an agent. That is life for you. If the another person come up, you will still have this old lukus. But our job is to tell you to your face, name old luku. Or I'm a Fulani, the woman that I push that narrative, or never get that Nayana even if you jail him, another person will come up. The reason is because you have undermined the truth. Listen to him.
You jail Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, another person will come out. Okay. Because that is the ideology. I keep saying, Biafra is an ideology. The things the youth are seeing in the southeast is what drives them.
If any mother now for number down the buy if I drive of her. If I hear for number down the buy, he got number down the buy roadblocks everywhere. And into a kiss ya poor. I am a quarter of fool, the honor. Mana, you will see roadblocks in the nose. Price, motor, transportation, price, yeah, but that is the truth. You will get a joy going to 100 naira. It calculate 100 naira. He join here with you again. I want to park. He can't even diabolo. I had to go solve the problem. Man, with you on your crew. No, if the buying half number the buy before not drive. If I buy an ideology, if I book not even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or even all these old lukus, some of them, Obrona farmer. Na farm one idea, that is na farm got okumuro one to a mukani go gwasi we got here. Betray Amande. I want to get an ideology. He went for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. I also got that. He went for Mazi Ekpa today. I also got that. He went for Dr. Ngozi today. I also got that. That is it. Nnamdi ka onye ọ na-esere ngịnị ya ọ ngịnị ekele nna TV ka onye ọ na-esere ngịnị ya mgbe niile anyị alụ ọgụ ịma nge ntị ka ị nụ ihe onye a na-ekwu banyere na ideology ka onye ọ na-esere ngịnị ya listen. Ọ bụrụ na ndị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe ghọtara na ọba ideology famansi gị na ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ ji eweta Biafra ka ọ gara ịbịa. Ọ bụ na fanye niile a na-amagara na ha na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe mana okwu nwere onwe aba ideology famansi gị na ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji eweta nwere onwe ka ọ gara ịbịa. They don't know. They are all businessmen, Zamarians and Zamparians. Fapụtara ya asa na ideology. Fapụtara ya na one man show. I'm telling you, fapụtara ya na ọ bụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Biafra. And some ndị anyị cannot accept such narrative. The highest narrative ndị anyị ga-eme accept bụ ntu anyị from nwoke a si akọwa ya na ihe aba na ideology. It is not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is not about Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ. It is about the truth. Listen.
Tell Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, another person will come out. Okay. Because that is the ideology. I keep saying, Biafra is an ideology.
Omero Hachukwu gozie gị. Rabu Lucy na ndị otu ha. Lucy ajụọ na nga onye ọ na-esere ngị na ikwere ekwu okwu. Amaghị m ka o si eme. Gee ntị na meseji anyị wetara ya. Ịbụ onye inye super chat. Ịbụkwana onye ige ntị nụrụ ihe a na-ekwu. Nneke trouble okomoko ka ị chọrọ. Gịnị bụ nsogbu gị? But this Lucy na comment bụ na okay, because I remember this Lucy maybe here ọfụma. No, yes. Ma ebe ịkwụ akwụ Lucy osi anya eme. Don't worry, emesịa mma gba link na ndị be anya appreciate. If I bọọla ụdị mgbọrọgwụ ị ga-esi. Aha. Na-ege ntị ife nwoke a na-ekwu.
You tell Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, another person will come out. Okay. Because that is the ideology. I keep saying, Biafra is an ideology. The things the youth are seeing in the Southeast is what drives them. You have in the Southeast, they arrest young people, young boys, they charge them for terrorism, they call them IPOP, they lock them up. You arrest bandits in the North. You arrest terrorists in the North. And what do you...
Mgbe ọbụla ndị be anyị ghọtara ihe a ntu efro. Some people n'ọrụ onwe fa, they are more freedom fighters than ụmụ achịkọta ekwe ọnụ agụ a na-agụ na-ekwugharị na everywhere telling you that they are freedom fighters. Some people n'ọrụ onwe fa, they are more freedom fighters than many of them. Gabriel Umuobodo, great genuine Biafrans, get it right. Anybody that is not with USBG is not fighting for Biafra freedom. Very simple. Very, very simple. Very simple. Nnamdi Ozuoneboko. Geni ya nọ ntị ka ụnụ fụ ihe mmadụ na-ekwu. Anyị na-ekwu na some people n'ọrụ onwe fa na fa bụ more freedom fighter than these people pretending to be freedom fighter. You be like say I go block some people now. Or you can block some people. Block some people. Listen to him. Iwe hana, igotarana angu nwoke asi abia. You must take okwu nwere onwe very, very serious. More than every other thing. More than every other thing. Listen to him.
You tell Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, another person will come out. No. Because that is the ideology. I keep saying, Biafra is an ideology. The things the youth are seeing in the Southeast is what drives them. You have in the Southeast, they arrest young people, young boys, they charge them for terrorism, they call them IPOP, they lock them up. You arrest bandits in the North. You arrest terrorists in the North. And what do? You call them repentant. And you reject.
Oh, yeah, boy, if I know. Ndị be anyị achọbụ efe ya. Ndị nke anyị bụ gbuo ya ka ọ nwụọ, ndị nke bụ jide ya. After some months, akpọpụta ya na ọchegharị ya na-eti ya n'ọrụ. Ọ na-arụ ọrụ na-eri ego. Probably enwere ike kpọtatakwa ya na side be anyị. Ọ bụrụ onye uwe ojii, bụrụ onye ọgba mgbọ. Mana nke ndị be anyị bụ suo ya imi gbuo ya ka ọ nwụọ. O gburu nwanne ya bụ odogwu. Ọ bụrụ odogwu na ife na-eme na mgbago ebe ị chọrọ ịmụta ife.
You get them back into the society. What kind of justice system is that? So we must be honest with ourselves in this country.
He said, we must be honest to ourselves in this country. When you undermine the truth, consequences are with you. Nnamdi Ozuoni Ekpozina. Not even me, not even the other person. Ozuonabuko. Let us listen to this freedom fighter. Because even Kafa, he is more freedom fighter than some people. That is the truth. Because he knows the truth. Some people claiming to be freedom fighters, they don't know the truth. They just come to freedom fighting to make money. They just come to freedom fighters to become commanders and generals. In return, oppress their own people. If I were to give them a bell, because I only called 9 very soon. Now, for the buying man or the Mborogun or the Fendi Boneri by HF. Can I work at Kafani can the buying area? And now talking metazi block organ now. Oh, you can wait if you Nakabiga, a chalky comment ya, Kejurajuju, a man commenting, a man Juju, Obro, Kiichio, na Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, which we know. No one Jigawa, according to you. We said yes. You want to comment? She's from Jigawa. She grew up in Jigawa State. We already know, and we are comfortable with it. Obruki web that comment be fair with Anya block. Then in case as again do it comment. Juraju, a man comment to a man. I think it. One man you work at never. He is more freedom fighter than many people because he knows the truth. He understands it.
If we want peace, let us look at peace from the aspect of justice. Because any peace devoid of justice is peace of the graveyard.
Let's listen to it again. By now, he can afford Mazi Banjoko as agent. By now, he can afford it as agent. He can afford it as agent. Agent in the agent in Nigeria government. The agent Biafra. Now, I used to see Mazi Banjoko as an agent. By now, I used to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as somebody that don't mean well for Ndibo and Biafrans in general. Listen to this man. Some people, they are more freedom fighter than some of you. That is the truth. Listen.
Tell Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, another person will come out. Okay. Because that is the ideology. I keep saying Biafra is an ideology. The things the youth are seeing in the Southeast is what drives them. You have in the Southeast, they arrest young people, young boys, they charge them for terrorism, they call them IPOP, they lock them up. You arrest bandits.
And them any politician what does that tell you? It has to trigger love to one another in you. If any a young boy from Mbadabai, charge for terrorism. Afuzie ndị nkeni above bandit. Boketa fanso. Debefa nyefa nni mukwu afọ ọrụ fapụta fa join uwe ojii fa join ya ndị ọgba mgbọ achịtatakwa fa na Mbadabai. Politicians adịghị ekwu okwu. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo adịghị ekwu okwu. Ịma na ife ọ ga-trigger in you mgbe ahụ love to one another, love to your brother, love to your sister. Because odogo anya na ọ bụ only us we save us. If you see ife niile a, ị ka continue kwa na-help the same people na-eme gị oppress. Ị na-help kwa how? By returning and oppressing your own people. Yeah? We have serious problem. Listen to him.
In the north, you arrest terrorists in the north. And what do? You call them repentant. And you reintegrate them back into the society. What kind of justice system is that? So we must be honest with ourselves in this country. If we want peace, let us look at peace from the aspect of justice. Because any peace devoid of justice is peace of the graveyard. You jail Nnamdi Kanu.
God bless you. Ọ bụrụ na ị join were USB declared, a ka na-agwa gị na ihe ahụ declared na ọ bụ ya. Oluku ka ebu, you must listen to USB declared. That is the only thing anyị na-ene anya na. Ọ bụrụ na nke na fa adịghị arụ n'ihi na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe ji n'ihe onwe gị ga-efe kali ya obi. Ịghọtago? Jụọ onwe gị ife kali ya obi. O nwere ife m ga-ewepụtara ya. Kwedoro ihe a nwoke a kwuru ebe a. Ọ na-eme ka ọ na ọ dịrị eme. Ọ na-eme. O nwere politician na-ekwu okwu. O nwere. Nke nwa bụzi ordinary citizen. Why na ị chọrọ love your brother? O wee bụrụ gị ga na frustrate your own brother. Now frustrate your own sister. Now frustrate the community. Eh? God have mercy upon you. What if I buy from handle Dr. Ngozi Orabueze? She posted this thing 10 hours ago. Thank you. Very double standard. So by noticing this double standard, no, they may exist. If I get me, but I got 199. Now I got man, everybody they very, very important. Nibu one negi for to just sure. For sure. Ibu mad. For sure. I could remember something so that video from Baranas and all AI. And that's one of AI is now AI, man. All the difficulty government if we see they fire can all the difficult. I will still look for him. He will come to comment again. When he do, I will do justice to him. This is what Dr. Ngozi Orabueze wrote. She wrote, breaking. Italy recognizes United States of Biafra USB identification document. Gekwantio. If I would the reason I you have to go and identify with USB declared. Fudge document. Fudge document registration. And when if you get back up, about in on number one. About one Fudge document. Fudge document. Then further. Italy recognizes United States of Biafra USB identification documents. Extend O. Shidubem's visa. Stay to 6 months upon presentation of Dr. Orabueze's USB, the declaration and the citizenship document. One on your 6 months visa in Italy. after co-presentary USB declaration and the citizenship document a near 6 months. About the area for 6 months. Faji document yo. Faji document yo. Then to Ozegesi na go recognition. This is part of it. This is part of it. For if the document no. For if force it down their throat. Means of identification. Force it down their throat. That is how it should be. Let me take it again. Italy recognizes United States of Biafra USB identification document. Extend Shidubem's visa stay to 6 months upon presentation of Dr. Orabueze's USB declaration and the citizenship document. The USB Department of State has been actively, successfully safeguarding Biafran citizens from being forcefully returned to their former colony, Nigeria, an entity that remains hostile to Biafrans and it continues to perpetrate evil killings with impunity, as confirmed by findings acknowledged by the Canadian Judiciary and the African Commission on Human and the People's Rights, ACHPR. Biafrans, especially those in the diaspora, should apply for their USB ID cards and the National Identification Certificate for proper identification and the full protection worldwide. Ndị be anyị na abroad, go and apply. And ndị nọkwana n'ọrụ, when they do apply, because they make a chop, na fa nwetara ya ọsịsọ, ọ ga-enyekwu aka build their morale and their trust. Because ndị nọ n'ọrụ, ana na-eme apply eme, si puchu mia ka ọ pụta ka onye ọbụla jide ya. They are encouraging you, onye ọbụla na abroad, that you should apply for ID and the citizenship document. Ndị na abroad, ebe ọbụla ị nọ n'Europe, apply. Arịrị anyị nakwa na arọfịa abụ fado mbuko fama apply fama eke ya chọ na rete mpụtara ọsịsọ. At least no pụtara normal ntụ kwesịsị wepụta. Asị na ọ bụ 3 weeks ka a na-ene anya 3 weeks ọpụta. Asị na ọ bụ 1 month ka a na-ene anya 1 month ọpụta. And ịchọkwa na ime apply ma apply with afa gara ịmụkwa with document nke iji already. Bikoni onwerekwa ntụ ọzọ o ji esikwe je eme na abụghị ntụ a. Force it down their throat. Agbago unu, go and apply. Don't wait. And we are begging. When they apply, ya buru no gbadagbam ọpụta. Let me take that part again. Biafrans, especially those in the diaspora, should apply for their USB ID cards and the National Identification Certificate for proper identification and the full protection worldwide. Nigeria currently occupies a foreign land and they must immediately withdraw its forces from the territories of the United States of Biafra. The United States of Biafra was declared on 29th November. Was declared on 29th November 2024 in Finland. The will of the Biafran people must be respected. Now forever. Ọ bụrụ na ị mebere apply, kindly go and apply. Fa na-akpọ gị nke bịa ma apply. Rapụ ife edela moto by moto. Ọkwa nwaanyị ji gawa ebe a ka anyị nọ. Nwaanyị ji gawa abịara ibe ịzọpụta ndị Igbo ebe a ka anyị nọ. akpọ ni onye jigawa okoro kwafa eme asị na ọ bụ onye Kanu, that she grew up in Kaduna Street. She was born in Kanu and she grew up in Kaduna Street. Asịkwa gị na ọ bụ onye jigawa, anyị asị there is no problem. So don't be troubled. Nwaanyị jigawa that have identified with us na-ekwu okwu ịsọpụta anyị, na-ekwu okwu protect abroad, please do well and mee ife okwu ka ọmaka mele. I'm going to put link. Make sure biko ị na-abata center our discussion n'ife anyị ji ikwutekwu n'okwu news a na-efegara na social media here, because at the end of the day o nwere ike bụrụ AI. Don't talk about it here. No, don't talk about it here. I have the only thing in the world bụ ihe dị verified na social media. Adịmekwu ihe ọbụla in the secret. USB declared na akpọ ndị be anyị faga kapa register for their ID. Call in, tell us we register na. Ọ bụrụ na ị nwere ajụjụ how you can register, you ask fanwe answers, anyị ga-ewetara gị their answers here. Like nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru okwu infection, you can equally come to the studio. Onwe onye nwere ọgwụ ife ọ ga-agwa gị remedy, home first aid ị ga-use, ọ gwa gị ya. You got to go now. Ebe anyị na-eje now. Mana your own sickness or the much, you visit the hospital and the sick go and do tests, seek medical attention. Then you say no, go and meet your doctor. More than they think they much. Meet your doctor. If I know who make home remedy, home first aid. But if you are sick, meet your doctor. Here you have the link. Ịchọrọ ana ikwu okwu banyere ID card ya, jụọ ajụjụ. Ịjụọ ajụjụ, ụbọchị ọbụla anyị fụrụ answer, anyị ewetara gị answer. Mana na-ekwu that you all can go and apply in the linear abroad. Thank you. So the link is here already. Actually, maybe we're going to broadcast that because we are coming back in some hours' time. So come in. One night you work at Juburaju infection. Over in around, you can follow the link and come in. On one young man in 45 need the open. On one young man to a see or baggy if he get use. You gotta go. I won't know about this ID, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze Akugro. Give them about apply. Name around to see me apply. Gajo. How will you get? Reply. How to go about it. I won't know why I better know about the okay. We call it a day. Here is the link. Come in. If nobody is coming in, some people are more freedom fighter than you. Imaraki yanyina Mazi Nnamdi Kanu yari ya now. Your powers that be. Your powers that be. Powers that be. Grant higher access to doctor. Corona treatment. Okay. Amauche. I have already applied from day one. I am still waiting for my. Okay. For Ganoni, I know we're going to apply. In a joke first. In a joke first. At least you're not going to get your first. Say how far? Getting where an operable. Because I have a remember, me go them and apply. Yen dia, came and apply. Gana Juese. because on you have that you are serious. Yes. And my application was approved, and I am just waiting. Okay. Okay, now. Some people have applied and they are waiting. So do well and make sure. Land them apply and I found with area. And when they may apply, kindly apply. All the very, very important. Okay, for Onion cannot Italy. Onion car about 6 months. So Hannah encourage for you to apply. Okay. People in Europe, America, and Asia go and apply the Biafra ID massively. Go and apply. Go and apply. Okay, somebody is asking, how do I apply? How do I apply for the identification card? How do I apply? I think. Are you following Dr. Ngozi Orabueze? If you are following her, maybe like that her comment section, you can ask this question. How you can apply or the link or the Budia itself, how to apply. How to apply. How to apply. Something sign up for the USB DSUSBGOV.org. I want to my back and apply. This is foreign affairs at usbgov.org. I want to my back and apply, but do well and they ask her in her comment section. Kafa reply, oh, do well and they ask. Kafa reply, can I come in? I have something about that infection. Come in now. Come in. Come in. Eju. Onye nwere something. Ọ ga-agwa gị provided na ikwuru eziokwu mere onye riri amosu. Ịghọtago ka ị nakwa na-eme ya onye akọwachakwa ya ọ bụ na ịghọtara now. You can go to the hospital and meet your doctor. Kaizokenendo. If you ga-anọta ebe a na nwere ike nye onye na-efeel na hope adịrọ onye hope obido kwabagara gbaba mbọ. Come in if you can come in. Okay, now that you have gotten another phone, it is better you write them, you reach out to them at least. Ka amatakwana na inweta go phone for. Oh yeah, before my phone was hacked, I got a message from the ID card department that I should wait for a while. Okay, maybe you write them again. And how do you apply? You can equally tell us how you apply here. Apply. Apply. Infection. If you are not coming, we'll come back again. Maybe we'll be having room for that. Or 10 minutes, I never for it. Something. Space of that 10 minutes, get where especially from homeland. Okay, George is here. George, no, greetings from here.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, all here, Biafra.
Go ahead.
Because one night okay, one night once new infection. Because one thing you hear me is this. I'm an put off my
loud and clear. Gekwanti, onye na-ekwu okwu no nwere ọrịa infection ọrịa obutere. Gee ntị ka ịnụ ife ọkọwasịcha ya ntu a ọ bụrụ na your own agala beyond this. Make sure you meet your doctor. Very important. Go ahead, sir.
Ọbịa eje ọkpọma garlic ote garlic ogwenye egwu ọfụma ogwetecha garlic ahụ egwu ọfụma o mix with iodine mix with iodine then ọsacha ahụ ebe ahụ na ngwongwo ya ahụ o were ete ọ na-afụkwa ụfụ ote na ngwongwo ya ahụ otecha na ngwongwo ya ahụ ọ hapụ ebe mana ọ ejisikwa ike n'ụlọ 5 minutes maka ọ ga-apụ ya ara ọ nọ 5 minutes by tomorrow ya bịa na platform anyị ga-agwa anyị etu o siri eje ọhịa eji afa nke a bụ ofu ịbụa bụ maka ID card like ebe a na-emego m apply for my ID card
Yes.
o nwere ime apply for the Ghana USB Foreign Affairs website. Yeah,
Yes.
maybe you may apply for ID card. But no one thing important there. There is what is called BS code. On the 6 digits. On the 6 digits. Make sure that he keep that he generated if by other place. He will fill with the form. However, about generate BS code on the 6 digits. You make sure you copy that 6 digits. Do you all the very, very important. Then you may apply. You know follow the thing. Like in Africa, in Africa, $50 name their ID card or PM that is because normally about $50. But not PM. BM Africa now hold $50. Even
Yes.
this recently, Minister for Foreign Affairs go visit Africa. I was there to go visit Africa.
Wait, 1 minute. So, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Adeze.
I have visit Africa ever. Let's see Africa. Yes. About a month ago.
Okay. Man, I hope the sentence at least. Young on the upper kata. You got to go because the more viral because a whole lot of people are joining from different states and the countries. Present visit. Go ahead, sir.
Visit Africa. It's just like a seminar.
Exactly.
That day
Yes.
we treated many things pertaining this ID card of 18.
Yes.
All that day I share that now I continue with it, that $50. Then at the end of the day, I say okay, may I approve not $50 from Africa. So all the very simple and very easy. That $50, so what can I go easy? Akụkọ enye ID card ọkwa ego eji eweta gị eweta o
Ego sending.
ego shipment ego eji eweta gị ọgbakwa ego ị na-akwụfu inye gị ID card ngekwe ntị ọfụma before na iti ihe ọzọ ọhịa ide deliverance address gị ewere ewetelu gị etu a ka o si wee dị ọhịa eji afọ
daalụ nwanne ka like ndị na Africa like mgbe ahụ ụnụ megasini ọ nwere ndị si na ha ewetago nke ha jide
by the grace of God I'm one of those na ndị na-eje ndị Biafra ozi n'Africa by the grace of God. Let me give you an example. One country there's a man called Bishop. He is from Mozambique. He has collected his ID card. And many people in this Africa are about to collect their ID card. As I'm talking to you yesterday, there was ID given to me from Biafran government. All here Biafra. So everything is real. Thank you very much. All here Biafra.
$50 in our delivery fee. I'm not very clear. They are collecting money here. Okay. As an again, in the Africa, and those who as in Africa. You gotta go. I am an among Europe. We are what I want to say. What do you kick over? I don't know where all. I am happy also because we are coming again. We must continue. Onye na-ekwu okwu infection kwe nụrụ ife ọgbara ọ bụrụzie na your own akarịa na meet your doctor mana ọ nwere ife dị na infection ụmụ ọrịa a na-ebute na arụ nwaanyị ma ọ bụ nke na-ebute na toilet before ụmụ nwaanyị na-ebe a sị na kelenda TV abekwa you gotta go some infection on abi na treat ya your partner na treat ebe a ka ya no ya mazi ma your partner ma ọ bụ nne ka ego oji onye ọzọ because ọ bụkwa na ka ya mmadụ ịtọ ọ mmadụ nọ ịma na ọ ma nkwe ya agwa so ije na-aṅụ ọgwụ ya nwa na-aṅụ ọ bụkwa na-azụ okocharakwa ya again kotekwa ya ọ were bụrụ ana mana ọ bụrụ ana nọ nke bụ na ọ bụ ngị na onye ọ bụ ngị na ya aṅụ dị ọgwụ and ọ nara ana ọ na-anakwa mana ị ya aṅụkwadoro ya ọgwụ nwụchie ya anya tupu ọ na amaka mere we are coming again we are coming back again and we must continue up till now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu apụtabe some people mebiri ya ọ dịghị ka ọ bụ Mazi Ekpa bụ the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji wee nọrọ n'ime up till now apụtabe oh if anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't wait for anything to happen to him. He is sick. Please ask or plead to the federal government of Nigeria kafa grant ya access to doctors here near anya ofuma corona treatment. Don't wait until something happen. And what if you get member can na well. So if you look when you know Mazi Ekpa with na Biafra abebe if one and the na bagi ya mba na pancha ni ebe ndị arụ Mazi Ekpa kwa asị no agent today you can believe no agent. We are our own problem. Those people in charge of issuing ID card should all resign. They are not effective, period. One them mother wait to more. This is my own. And Oro hana arụ ndị be anyị na nwere ike bụrụ under pro bono. So you can imagine how they na combine ọrụ with their own job. So many times let us calm down. Para arụ ọrụ. Like I ekwu, ọ bụ na support USB declare ka Mazi Ekpa support them. Ngaji abụ Mazi Ekpa then ọ bụrụ na side idea na anyị mana ndị be anyị dị go the need of it very very well. Mana ma ya ma point ndị ga na-arụ ọ bụrụ ọrụ a na-akwụ ndị ahụ ụgwọ because by so doing ọ ga-enye aka run nwe 24 hours to make sure na ndị ọbụla onye ọbụla n'ebe ọbụla ọ nọ nwetara ya. So that is that. So n'uche nke m si mee ya ka ọ bụrụ ọrụ mana ife niile anyị aga ma Mazi Ekpa pụta onye ọbụla na-arụ ya na-arụ ya ọ bụrụ ọrụ ndị be anyị na-akwụ ya ụgwọ ka anyị nwee ike ịrụ ya gbapụ ya ọsọ ka ndị ọbụla nweta ya. Ọ advice m nwa na-enye daalụ nwanne metuo mmụọ. Okay, Amuche, I paid $100 for mine, which is the price for us that's abroad. Okay, then abroad, now $400. Okay, somebody is here. Oluchi Nwa God. Oluchi Nwa God, greetings from here. Grab the mic.
Okay, my brother. Yeah, well done, Mazi Ekpa.
Follow the link and comment. Go ahead, sir.
Because I had the ID conversation you are talking about.
Okay, sir.
So, based on Indian or Europe.
Okay, sir.
Like that guy we have USB and Mazi fake. USB was constituted to deliver. So, and the primary motive that USB is concentrating na ID to help mostly Indian asylum. So that that is why you will first apply for the ID.
Yes.
The system will generate no ID number for you. So the ID number he get used to communicate say to the Department of say Foreign Affairs. That they will use that. They have to also interview you. You have to seek for asylum support letter. And my brother, when this letter is given to you, it's 10 or 11 page letters. There is nobody, my lawyers or and when they finish reading this letter, when they have no choice than to listen to you. And for our brothers and sisters, you don't even need to, the letter alone has said it all.
Well.
But we had an incident here in where we are here in Ireland. One of our sisters, in fact, he has packed all his loads to go home. But I knew him before, but when after the declaration, when these brothers and sisters choose to go other way, so a new USB government was constituted here in Ireland, and we begin to work and begin to, ask people to come up. So this sister, somebody who had packed all her load, wow. Ogamaze na Dublin City to Andy IPOB. I'm saying this with clarity. Ka ha lekwe problem on enwe nwanne hero lole ego ga akwụ onye anapụrụla working permit. Somebody who wants to have packed her load to go home. So eventually he communicated with one of my brother's wife here in Ireland. He said, my brother-in-law now there for waiting with they do. Call him now. Eventually she called and number, my name showed in her phone because I knew her a long time. But then this person now, his asylum had been revoked. That deportation now has been revoked.
Thank God.
That deportation now is revoked. Even she have asked me to thank the Foreign Affairs Department,
onye sị na ife a na-eme nwere isi ihe ọ bụla ya nwa testimony kwesịrị celebrate.
That's why when I look at people, I also tell people in Ireland here. Let me tell you another thing. Let me tell you one other thing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that is one of our brothers from Anyoma State. Anyoma.
Yes.
He sought for asylum.
Yes.
And he's asking for this letter now.
Yes.
And he went home, asked people at home they gave him IPOB ID card. That is to show you that these white people, all of them, they know, they listen to everything, they hear everything. That is why sometimes this communication, you think they are not listening on Twitter. They do listen.
Farmer.
Do you know that this guy, on your and lawyer government in Nagwa that government to international protection, Nagwa that IPOB does not have ID card. The guy Mazi Nnamdi the only article like my boy, when you on your child no long. That's him. How Johnny Agua that the IPOB does not give ID card. He was shocked, but when he wanted to do it, I discouraged him, but he went and did it at my back. The International Protection Organization protect that IPOB does not give ID card. Now, what did he do? Yeah, because he now called back to me. My brother, see you, so but I told you. So, but
sir, 1 minute, sir.
Yeah.
Iwu na anyị ga-anọ. That is ihe anyị na-amara ọkwa ebe a. Anyị aja anọ na mmiri nchaba anyị anya. Why anyị ga-ejije anọ fụcha ụzọ si ọfịa?
Yes.
Why are we like this? At least mmadụ ya anọ na anyị na-eti mkpu support USB ka egotara Maazị Eba Njoko lawyer ka ihe a na-ekwu nwee iru. Onye ahụ agba nkịtị mana agụgbazie ya at the point of ịla ọ chọbazie miss by all means. Why are we always like that?
This letter have rescued a lot of people here. And this our brother now. They told him this. And now he is now, all is okay now. He's waiting, everything is okay because this letter was released to him. And he called me to say, my brother, is very, very sorry for not listening to me. Oyibo themselves told him that, look, IPOB, I keep telling you, IPOB is an ethnic coloration. Every nation have it. Even where you are, they have indigenous people. They call it ethnic. IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. It can never be a country. It can never be a nation.
Exactly.
It can't be.
Government
of IPOB. You cannot hear that.
No undergrad school ka any is n'ọrụ na any is all these Nzamelians and the Sampelians.
You understand?
Why na ndị anya dị anefe?
Amaham people be name IPOB. Do what people in agba IPOB my here amaham here with indigenous people.
Ụmụ Chineke ọ ga-eme na immigration ji gị arapụ gị ịnọrọ maka na itiri ụmụ Chineke ị na-akpa na.
So that's why we're educating our people here. You have to know that that name IPOB is not it's an organization.
Exactly.
I belong to a big meeting here where I am. It's an Igbo meeting. So I put on this Igbo meeting now. They can't give you any letter for anything. Nothing. It was before. Let me tell you now, it was before. When IPOB, before when Hamadike was here. They were using IPOB to chop Adoro. But now, that declaration on the 29th, that place that happened was an international event center for the world that sees. Now, when I went to Justice Minister of this country, I told the man in where we went for dinner, because I'm a party member here. I told the minister that I spoke to two ministers, Minister of Finance and Minister of Justice. Imagine me speaking to ministers. Can you speak to a minister in Nigeria? So I gave them this our flyer. Yes. The man who stood up and gave me a hug. I told this man that the reason for this is anybody that is a Biafran under USB, if anybody is taking home, the person I will go around. One year na me go the journey. The man said, really? Even it was the finance minister who asked me, say, look at where the Minister of Justice is sitting down. I should talk to him. I explained this thing today face to face in that dinner we went to, that anybody that under they even recognize that the day was declared, that 29. That's why I don't know what people like. For anybody listening to this your platform and you are in Republic of Ireland, you are still doing IPOB. I am telling you, except the most IPOB
was immigration
most IPOB members here. They are all taxi drivers. They do businesses.
Yes, they are documented. Yes.
You are risking yourself. I'm being honest with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you so much. USB declared. You gotta go. Go ahead. No,
thank you. Good morning.
Greetings from here.
Colonial TV and all Biafrans, those in the homeland. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama protect each and every one of you.
Yes, sir.
As Nigeria has used our land as their battlefield. There's one thing I need to mention, and for those who are in support of Nnamdi Kanu, those who are in support of Simon Ekpa, and those who are in support of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, we have to know that these people made up a triangle shape. And that means three of them are joined. They're all joined at one end. And we are all inside that triangle. What affects Nnamdi Kanu today? If someone else hears it, he will be devastated.
Exactly.
If anything happens to Mazi Simon Ekpa and Ngozi Orabueze, and the Nnamdi Kanu hears that, if they have to live for another 20 years, their lifespan is shortened. It will break them down. If anything happened to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze today, Simon will break down, totally break down, and then Nnamdi Kanu. Because once Nnamdi Kanu get the news, and got to know what this woman has done, and I'm sure he knows, the level he guards, and this thing, he will break down the remaining. So we need to respect this. We need to come together. That's the only way this will bear fruit. And when it comes to food, our people have to know, like those that have a house. Some of us have a backyard. If you don't know what to do with your backyard, plant vegetables, plant to like me in my backyard. It's not green, it's vegetables. Watermelon, onubu, whatever, pepper, whatever you can plant. And onubu, once in a while, take the leaf, wash it very well with salt, chew it. Just 1-2 leaves of it, chew it. Because the body doesn't want what is bitter. This our body doesn't want it. And because of the things that we eat that are full of chemicals, we think we're eating fruits and vegetables in this Western world. We're all enjoying chemicals. That's why cancer is very rampant, And then back home now, it's rampant. Because you see a family, what they make for their children to eat is noodles.
If anyone, only the big man.
Noodles. I'm telling you, noodles. And what type of noodles are they importing in Nigeria that we don't know? At least Western world. Hello?
Go ahead.
Okay. At least West have like.
It does hang though. Does hang network.
Even if you want to eat the noodles, okay, why remove that chemical? Because you don't know what it's up to. Remove it. Use like oil, tomatoes, make it as if you're making a jollof rice.
Yes.
And then eat it. We are killing ourselves. Our young men now, their kidneys are failing.
Exactly.
Failing so bad. 50-something, 50. Our men are going down.
Obere Mazi, you have obere one na no need the kidney.
Yes.
18-20.
It's bad chemical. A mother will get up in the morning. What you will prepare for your child is endomy. What is endomy? Eh? It's instead of you, no say, no do me go vegetable. Come my house now. I'm in US. My backyard green. Water leaf.
The worst part of it, onwezi onye chọrọ ka aka ya dị ife ha sị na ọ bụ aka aja aja na-ebute ọnụ mmanụ ụmụ nwaanyị nọ na be anyị na omezi onye chọrọ ka aka ya dị aja aja ọ chọrọ ka ọnụ ya dị nwa mmanụ mana aka ya ma ndị aja aja. That is the problem.
I take pictures and send to my siblings. I said, look at me in US, see my garden.
Fire sitting with effort. And you see, they end up spending money buying everything in the market.
While you have a land, go to the village. I tell them, go to the village.
They practically buy everything.
Hi, Jesus Christ. I have an empty land in Atonija. Do you know they will call me, that empty land, can I bring money so that they'll get somebody to farm there? I say no. there is a woman that used to let that woman plant. If you have money, call somebody to plant it. I'll give you money. You plant and then you go and harvest. Are you crazy?
No, you wetara an ego planting. You get what they get ejije enekwu ya, with ego harvesting. So if I know, I don't want to. You go bring money for planting. You go bring money for harvesting.
Here in US, planting. A weekend like this, I work Monday to Friday. Weekend, I go to the backyard. You know, the question green, you know, pepper. I don't buy pepper.
In Nigeria, them Nigeria anaghị ego ife niile onwe ife aja anaghị ego, and you wonder why. Now this is why they enwe service.
Yes.
Everything they buy everything.
Yeah. My hometown, my village is close to Onitsha. That you cannot plant planting is something that you plant, you leave it. You know, after some time, weekend, you can go back to the village, just check on it. It's not like it's something that I don't know. Everybody wants to
ancestors small thing that they can plant
that you can get from your garden. Little things. I don't know. I don't know. My dad lived at Onitsha all his life, but during the New Yam Festival, now this time, nobody. I don't understand it. I don't know where we're going. I have no idea. We're calling Nigeria, but the little ones you can do to save a little money for your rent, you cannot.
You cannot.
My brother, I beg, what can I say here? But what I'm saying that we need to really come together. Watch touch Mazi Nnamdi touch Simon Ekpa, and what touch Simon Ekpa touch Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. So that unites all of us together. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to tell you about Gary. Facho ebo abegano. Inyere some girls ego now. In fact, I prefer si akwara na afia. Facho you want me to be doing that or that. Or na America. And olukuno na bongo jafu mmiri oji asaru na America. Man and no America for mmiri for everything. Oya no we are na we are in trouble. Madam Origin, greetings from here. Grab the mic.
Mazi Kelena TV, Ndewo. I greet you according to your time zone.
Hello.
Ndewo, Ishike. God is on our side. We are pushing all the media warriors, media pichichis. You guys are doing a great job. And once in a while, I want to come every day, put my voice, but time, sometimes you're busy at work. You just don't want to. We are juggling it. We can't stop. We'll keep juggling it. If you want to do full time, you may not have the time, but pitching here and there. And I thank everyone that come out every day. All our wonderful, well-meaning Biafrans. Count yourself blessed, because it's not everybody. This freedom pursuit. I'm not calling it freedom fight because I don't have what it takes. I am here to support and do my part.
Yes.
Because I see that when we have freedom fight, they lose focus and start misbehaving.
That guy is where we want content creating. I know whatever. I know why if I go ahead.
Yeah, so I call myself researcher. I go, that's all I can do. I find out, I listen to everyone, I see what I ask myself, what is my role? And that is all you need. You don't need to, and cause a nuisance because you're fighting freedom for yourself. This is for all of us. What Dr. Ngozi Orabueze will gain, she may not even gain as much as I will gain, because if I have a lot of people inside that Obodo Bongo, she may not have many people there.
Exactly.
And all of that. and all our people in the village, they are the ones that need this. So you don't make it, Ngozi Orabueze, make it about these 50 million people. Every day I wake up for those people. Anything I'm doing it for these 50 million people that put, and those young boys that were going around talking to people, this thing is happening, do you vote, yes or no? These are, everybody works hard to get us here, and nobody born of a woman should or will, because God is on this. God is in this matter, because it's matter concerning lives he created. And he has watched enough of BLOOD spill in that land. He said it's enough. And anybody on the road, just the boulder is rolling already. Let me rest it there. So I remember one time you said something about recognition and, you know, our people. There's one of your video clips, I think it's a couple of days. I said I was going to, you know, highlight on that. The Foreign Affairs Department is a very, very active department in United States of Biafra. The last time I stopped counting was in April 2nd. I said April 2nd, they sent letter to over 27 countries, which Obodo Bongo was one of them.
Oh,
so and some countries have responded also that they have acknowledged receipts. So when you now see, if you're in a country, you may not know, I'm speaking for people that are under the sound, under your platform. If you have anything, know that already there is a letter in the country where you are. They are aware of that Biafra is redeclared. And if you have any issues, and that is why it's funny when these testimonies come out, when people go and their deportation is stopped, is because there is a letter already in that country showing that Biafra, United States of Biafra, is a nation, and they are under occupation. And because they are under occupation, anybody a Biafran that is sent to that place risk a life of being. So no country that has these letters will ever try to send you back, and which is something that people should take advantage of.
Exactly.
We start by, you know, registering, have the ID, and anything come up, you know that the country where you are. I said as at April, I counted like 27 countries. And I know they stopped announcing it because Ndio swim here, you know, we don't know what they are doing at the background, trying to. So yeah, and another thing I want to highlight is on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just like the last person that spoke. That this thing going around, this letter, especially this is outcry. We should, you know, what he did for us was became our voice and started screaming about the inhumane injustices that are done to us. This is our opportunity to also scream out that this is what our brother is saying that he is. When multi-organ shutdown is not a joke. So whatever we can do to any platform you are in, you highlight on it that whatever, I don't know what we will do. Maybe we need to shut that country down, that bongo down, to let them release our brother. Enough is enough. But all the same, I'm uncomfortable when I want to talk about the Southeast politicians, because they are the evil behind all that is going on in the life of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I have gone any place that where I used to, like social media platforms that have outside the USB or Biafra territory. I go to other and I tell them, I said, these politicians should start looking for a citizenship somewhere else, because that's not I'm buying it. If anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because
let nothing happen to him. God help us. Let everybody just raise his or her voice, and so that the powers that be can do the needful, because you didn't understand the trial.
Exactly.
What if I hello?
Yeah. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam Origin. There's somebody commented before how he or she can be part of USB redeclared UK. Ọ bụ na ọ nwere onye nọ ebe a bụ onye USB na UK, ka onye esi ga-agadi part of USB UK. He or she made that comment. Thank you. And Biafra champion, grab the mic.
Onye nke m.
Ụbọchị mara mma nwanne. Greetings from here. Network. Hello. USB Babano. And the one I can equally maybe comment on Dr. Ngozi Orabueze's S handle.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead now.
All right. Asim, I must commend you for standing on the path of truth and preaching the gospel the way it should be. Without compromise, undiluted. This is to some of them, they may be looking at you as onye na-eme nkoeli, but for us who understand how spiritual things work, for us who understand that a carnal-minded man cannot speak the way you speak, we know the truth. You understand? So, what I want to tell you is this. If you look at the story we had in the scripture, when Peter was thrown into the prison, the Bible recorded that the people gathered themselves together and they were praying for God to intervene. Am I correct?
You're right.
And while they were praying, something happened in the prison. The impact of their prayer, Peter felt it in the prison. And as a result, he gained his freedom. Now, when Peter left the prison, the Bible recorded that even when he got to the big gate, the iron gate, the gate opened on his own accord. But now, when Peter gets to the house where they were praying, Peter was knocking on the door for them to open the door. Something happened there. The girl who came to the door recognized that this is the voice of Peter. She didn't open the door. She went back and told them that somebody is knocking on the door, and that person is Peter. You understand? But you know what they said? They were like, Isi odekwagimma. Peter nke atukpuru n'ime nga no n'ime prison. Now, I hope I'm still audible.
Yes.
Okay, now, this is the point I want us to pick from this. These people were praying, but they didn't know. They failed to recognize that their prayer has been answered. These are prayer warriors. Prayer warriors, but carnal-minded prayer warriors. They were praying without faith. Because if they had faith and believe in their prayer, the moment the girl came and told them that Peter is at the door, what would they have done? Is to jump up and rejoice and quickly rush to that door in order to do what? To embrace Peter. So now what am I saying? And God provided a man that led us to the point that we have gotten what we want. But there were a lot of people, freedom fighters in quotes, who want to remain professional agitators for the rest of their life. That up till now, they have not understood that the declaration has been made that we are now a sovereign nation. That is carnality at the highest level. These kind of people are irredeemable. And just like I told you last time, my brother, the earlier we forget about dragging these people with us and move on, maybe by the time we have entered, when they come, we allow them in. You get, the better for us. Because we cannot, if we continue trying to drag them, we might even end up into another mess.
Thank you.
So let me just yield here. I hope my submission is very clear.
Exactly, very loud and
we
clear.
We have a lot of people who want to remain as professional freedom fighters for the rest of their life, agitators for the rest of their life.
Thank you.
Very unserious set of human beings. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Onye na-achọ USB UK a na-ekwu okwu reach to benchus. Mana onye mazi how to connect to benchus. But I think if you are following Dr. Ngozi Orabueze S handle, just comment like her S account or make a post or comment and tag her. You will get everything you seek. Kaina way. Yes. Thomas Malo Numa. Amaka Mele. We are coming back in some hours' time. May the supreme deity of all deities, I got before you, leveling every mountain and causing every crooked way to be straight. Where others go and fail, you will succeed. No evil shall come near you. Divine protection, divine help from above upon you. And I, now here's the show, he said, join us in some hours' time as we continue. Stay blessed.